Так, чем мы там закончили-то? Да блин, бедного зайчика забили. Помогли какому-то чуваку. Блин, не понимаю, пингует опять, что ли? Угу. Неплохо, неплохо. Угу. Так, а ну-ка дай-ка я попробую создать что-нибудь. Нет. Миско. Помидорки. И вот это. Не получилось. Не получились. Ну и ладно.
Everyone calm down. You make the rules. I'll figure out a way. Shirley's not a monster. I'll make her better. Shirley! Shirley!
I'm gonna sedate her.
Hold her still.
Celine, now!
Zeke. What happened? What have I done? Did I hurt someone?
Shirley.
I don't want this. Zeke, you know what you have to do.
I can't.
Remember our rule.
Shirley, I can't. I just can't.
I don't have much time left, Zeke. Don't let me become one of those things, please. Just do it, Zeke!
There's no time left. You made the rules.
You have to do it, Zeke.
Enough. Everyone leave.
It shouldn't be like this.
What happened? Why is everyone saying those things?
That's the way things are around there. If one of us changed, the closest to them will have to put them down. At the very least, they can go with some dignity. None of us wanted to see this happen to Shirley. But Zeke, Paul and I will stay here to keep everyone calm. As for Zeke...
I'll go check on them.
Странное правило. Должен быть только самый близкий человек. Так, что там с потерями кадров-то?
Zeke, she's suffered enough.
She's not dead yet.
Can't you see the reality of things? She's already...
Don't jump to conclusions so easily, Franz. She will be given a new life.
A new life? As what, a clone? Droid? Or maybe something like you?
Isn't it rather superficial to cast judgment on what life is or is not? It is time. Let us go.
Zeke, I pray you know what you're doing.
I'm gonna bring her home.
Oh, I guess you saw all of that, huh?
Who is that with Zeke?
Just an old acquaintance.
She said there's still hope for Shirley. Is that true?
From what I know, aberration is irreversible. The only thing we can do for the afflicted is to send them on their way, as humans.
But Shirley...
I don't know how they're planning to save her, but even if they did, would Shirley still be the same Shirley that we knew? You look like you have something to say. And here I thought you were going to keep it a secret.
You knew?
I should have known that's what Zeke would do. So what did they tell you?
I didn't exactly get to meet them. I only requested their help via a communication device and they said that they would. I also found something that looks like an experiment log. It mentions something called the chrono chamber.
The chrono chamber? Ah, you sly fox. How could I have missed it?
Who's Zeke looking for?
The leader of the heirs of Ida goes by the codename Sage. Even within their organization, he's shrouded in mystery. If he really was on Astra, everything that's happened so far would be the least of our troubles. Let's head back to the shelter. We have to tell them about what's happened.
Wait, Mr. Franz. There's something I need your help with.
What do you want?
It's about my identity. I might be someone from Hykros.
What? So, you lost your memories, right?
Well, but the scrapper on the Omnium Tower said I have access to Hykros's weapons. And Shirley said you might be able to help me find out who I am.
Other than you and Shirley, who else knows about this?
That's all. Shirley, I don't think she managed to tell anyone else in time.
All right, I think I get the picture. I'll take you to Hykros, and they should be able to establish your identity if you really are one of them. Don't mention this to anyone in the shelter for now, though. It's a delicate time, so don't go looking for more trouble.
Okay. Understood.
Фигня какая-то. Написано нажмите Y, я нажимаю Y, ничего не происходит.
What? Zeke took Shirley and left with someone. Why didn't you stop him?
Stop him? You know him better than I do.
So who exactly was it?
The heirs of Ida. They claim that they can save Shirley. For Zeke, the choice was clear as day.
Heirs of Ida? The crazies that tried to overthrow Hykros? How did they get involved in this?
Because Zeke and Shirley's parents were once members of the heirs of Ida.
What? Why hasn't Zeke mentioned this before?
What happened to his parents was a meaningless tragedy. They were merely victims of the conflict between Hykros and the heirs of Ida. Surely Zeke wants nothing else now but a calm and peaceful life, right? But now, Shirley's become the heirs of Ida's greatest bargaining chip. They want Zeke, and Zeke would do anything to save his sister.
Could the heirs of Ida be behind the Ravagers' attack?
I can't say for sure, but I know that they're willing to do anything it takes to achieve their goal.
We must get Zeke back. We can't let him be a pawn of those lunatics.
Leave it to me. I'll find Zeke.
The heirs of Ida are not to be taken lightly. You don't have to do this.
They saved my life. I'm only returning the favor.
Palu, the shelter just went through a rough time. Right now, it's of utmost importance to rebuild it and restore order. None of which can be accomplished without you. Just leave the matter of Zeke to us. I'm planning to take the kid to Hykros and inform them of everything that happened here. Maybe they can help.
Thank you, Mr. Franz.
Don't even mention it. I've arranged for some transportation for you. It's parked outside. When you're all set, we'll head for the Omnium Tower.
Let's test out the Falcon.
Транспорт. Открыть. Открыт Сокол. Умниевый мотоцикл, серийно выпускаемый в Гикросе. У него низкий уровень выбросов, он тихий и чрезвычайно экономичный. А лучший выбор для странников, только будьте осторожны при езде. Угу.
Mia overheard your conversation. Will you really be able to bring Shirley and Zeke back? Mia can sense the internal emotional circuits surging. Shirley and Zeke are important companions. Alas, I am a malfunctioning smart servant, but if I may be of assistance in any way, please take me with you.
All right, let's go and come home together, all four of us.
Упс. Я думал на ошибку ускорения. Упс. Я думал на левую клавишу что-нибудь будет. Упс. Я думал на правую клавишу что-нибудь будет.
Go for it.
What happened?
Warning, Omnium Tower anomaly detected. Please investigate.
Let's go up and check it out.
Давай поднимемся и проверим. О, на мотоцикле тоже можно поднимать вещи.
Hykros will only start channeling energy into this tower in winter, when the shelter's energy supply runs low. But today...
Is something wrong?
Don't worry. It may be just a glitch, or a dispatch error. Or someone touching the wrong button. We'll still have to go and talk with those old guys up there if we want to straighten things out. I'm gonna open up a space rift that leads right to the upper level of the Tower of Fantasy. But only for a brief moment. Stay close, kid.
Отправьтесь в гирс, активировать сторону передачи встреч. Активировать.
Unauthorized visitor detected. Halt, or you will be stopped by force.
I come from Astra, and I'm here with Franz.
Astra Shelter, area code HT501.
Джерард.
Log, Mia enters Hykros territory for the first time and engaging information exchange with other smart servants.
Welcome, young one. I'm Klima, commander of the District 9 Executors.
Captain Clemma, the Omnium Tower. Did something go wrong with it?
The heirs of Ida tampered with the energy transmission program. It's causing the 5 Omnium Towers to send their stored energy back to the Central Tower. The Central Tower has a finite storage capacity. Exceeding it could dangerously overload the system.
This looks to be a rather serious problem. Do we have any quick fixes?
As a safety precaution, we had to vent excess omnium to the surface at the cost of causing a certain degree of radiation damage. This is not a permanent solution.
Just leave these troubles to Archon Elric. Let's focus on you, kid. Before coming up here, I already told them about your circumstances.
Franz submitted a report detailing that you triggered momentary space-time distortions during combat. Is that true?
Yes, time would sometimes flow extremely slowly around me.
We call this phenomenon Fantasia. It's a human-generated temporal distortion in a localized area. It's usually an ability only exhibited by executors. The Executor Order is an elite unit formed to handle all forms of omnium disasters. Its members are genetically augmented to possess a certain degree of control over the time dimension. I found info related to you in the Executor Order's database dated half a year back. You and your squad went MIA during an operation.
I was an executor?
Indeed. However, we still don't know what happened to you during the last 6 months.
Archon Elric said that you are not a part of District 9, so they don't have the authority to access your information. Perhaps you're from another district?
Another district?
But Archon Elric did say that you'll be under District 9's jurisdiction for the time being. Because we're kind of under an emergency.
We're currently facing many difficulties. The heirs of Ida are planning something, and the issues with the Omnium Towers need to be resolved urgently. Hykros has limited manpower in District 9 currently. We need your help in dealing with the heirs of Ida. I have reported your situation to Archon Elric in District 9. You should go see him.
Welcome to Hykros. I'm Elric, Archon of District 9.
Captain Klima has informed me of your situation. I'm delighted to see the return of one of our esteemed executors. As for Zeke, Hykros will relay the latest intel to you via Franz and provide whatever assistance we can render.
Thank you, Archon Elric.
Franz said that you lost all your memories upon your rescue. Is that so?
Yes, I can't remember anything that happened before then.
The report also mentions that you possess excellent combat skills. It looks like you have retained your past training and skills, which is to say, you can still perform your duties as an executor. However, a full inspection is still required before you return to active duty. We will log your data and upgrade your suppressor with the latest modules.
Understood. I am ready.
Не успел почитать, что там надо.
Are you ready? This is the latest development from Hykros' research. I hope you'll make good use of its power.
Looks like you two are getting along fine.
Franz, are you okay?
Me? I'm great. How have these geezers been treating you?
Franz?
Hey, have you told them everything?
Not entirely.
Same old you. Everything's a secret, yet you still want people to go out on a limb for you.
There is no confirmation of what happened to our returned executor. We found an unknown string of virus in their suppressor chip during the inspection. The virus tried to infect the executor's orders database. Thankfully, we found it in time and isolated it. But as soon as it was discovered, it initiated a self-destruct sequence. We did not manage to discover its origins.
Oh, is that true? You really lost your memories?
We did a full inspection. There is evidence that someone wiped their memories. Aside from that, we find no abnormalities.
Do you have more valuable information?
I'm sorry. I will assign someone to get to the bottom of what happened to you. I hope it does not damage the trust between us.
Looks like there's not much here. Did this kid really come from another district?
You must have a lot of questions.
Mr. Franz, where are these other districts you mentioned?
It was a while ago. Back when we were studying time retracement.
Franz?
Okay, all right. You can't reveal too much, I get it.
I'm sorry. I'm unable to give you the answers right now. And it's not because I do not trust you. The fact of the matter is, time retracement is a sensitive subject, and a closely guarded secret even within Hykros.
I understand, Archon Elric.
I assure you, I will explain everything to you in due course.
Then I'll just have to take your word for the kid for now. Archon Elric, don't forget that you promised to help me track Zeke down.
In exchange, I hope that you will help us solve the problems regarding the Omnium Towers and the heirs of Ida.
Well, well. Just leave the Omnium Tower to us. Do you need anything else? If it's all right, I'd like to have a few words with the kid alone.
I still have matters to deal with in Parliament. So, this is where we part ways.
Go do whatever you need to do. I'll let you know immediately if there's any progress.
Verifying identity access level. Elric, access level 5. Clemma, access level 4. Access level verified. You are allowed to proceed to Hykros, Parliament.
Looking at the bigger picture, our visit wasn't completely in vain. At least you're back to being an executor, and Hykros even promised to help search for leads regarding Zeke. It's obvious that Archon Elric and the others still don't entirely trust you. I mean, they couldn't risk opening up to you before making it clear where you're really from. Don't let that bother you.
I understand your concerns, and I thank you greatly for your assistance, Mr. Franz.
Come on, it was nothing. We still have plenty on our plate. I'm about to head back to the Astra Omnium Tower and see how things are faring there. Palu has already sent me a bunch of messages asking what is going on. I'll explain to Palu everything that went down here, so don't you worry. If you want, you can take a look around here. After all, you are an official member of Hykros now. I'll be waiting for you on top of the Astra Omnium Tower. Don't take too long.
Интересная заставочка.
Well, how was it?
It's like experiencing a piece of reality all over again. I was able to recall what happened in the past so clearly.
Memory extractors are able to evoke your memories fully and back them up. At least according to Archon Elric. Though whether the memory is completely genuine, that's something I'm still skeptical about.
Mr. Franz, I feel a little dizzy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Are you okay?
I was just kidding.
Hey, this is serious. Are you sure you're all right?
I'm doing okay.
Where was the place we first met?
The entrance to the Astra shelter ruins?
And how much time has passed since you officially returned to Hykros?
About half a year?
One last question. Your next mission.
Well, nobody told me about it yet.
Oh, sorry about that. I just assumed Archon Elric would have told you about it. Actually, it's about Shirley. She's being quite reckless, and she wants to get back to Vera as soon as possible to look for traces of Zeke. However, the space rift connecting the two locations has yet to stabilize. Currently, Hykros has only dispatched one squad, led by Meryl to Vera. Also, Shirley's identity is rather, unique, in light of her ties with the heirs of Ida. We were hoping you could go with her and be her guardian.
Are you ready to go?
Yep. This memory backup is prepared especially for you. After all, you lost your memory once, so I'm worried that you may be unexpectedly affected when shuttling between different planes while using the space rifts. The backup is complete. Now you can go back and experience your memories whenever you want. Unfortunately, you still can't recover the memories that you lost.
Thank you.
Your memory backup will be in the good hands of our technicians, so don't worry. By the way, Shirley is still waiting for you, so make sure you go and see her before you leave.
Did everything go well? About backing up your memories, I mean.
Yeah. Thanks for asking.
No. I don't want my willful request to trouble you in any way. Actually, it doesn't matter if you don't want to accompany me.
Shirley, we don't have to act like strangers.
Sorry, that's not what I meant. I just don't know how I should face everyone, given who I am now. Am I Nemesis? A puppet of the heirs of Ida? Or...
You're my friend, Shirley. We still have a lot to do together. I promised to help you find your brother, and I promised everyone in the shelter that I would bring both you and Zeke back together.
We... still have a lot of things we need to do together.
Yes, we've been through a lot together, and we've lost many things that belong to us. We'll get them back, together.
Yes, I'm so happy to have met you.
Same here.
Thank you for telling me this. I feel much better now. Let's go. Archon Elric, Dr. Claire, and that new world called Vera are waiting for us.
Directional parameters were corrected, but the results still need verification.
So, can the stability of the current anchor points be maintained?
I've calibrated the orientation device of the Space Rift. As long as it's not overloaded, there shouldn't be a problem.
Oh, greetings, Executor. We have successfully opened the dimensional passage to the Vera region. A squad from the Executor Order has been dispatched to investigate. The Vera region was under the jurisdiction of Hykros District 7 back before the Cataclysm. A couple of years ago, Mook's squad went to re-establish contact with the area. Now, District 7 has expressed willingness to work with us. The mission this time is to ask you to act as Shirley's guardian as you accompany her to the Vera region.
Shirley is keen to find any trace of her brother. You could save yourself a heap of trouble if the locals were willing to help.
Ah, well, Shirley still isn't fully stable after all. We need someone we can trust to go with her.
I know I really shouldn't trouble everyone with this, but I just worry about my brother so much.
I heard through the grapevine that the Vera region is the home of the invasive creature called gray space entities. They're a serious threat to the local ecology and human safety. We are currently in discussions with District 7 over how to cooperate in tackling this gray space entities threat. Until we have the situation under control, however, Dr. Claire has already calibrated the Space Rift parameters, so you and Shirley are good to go at will. The headquarters of District 7 is in a huge city known as Miroria. You should ask their Archon, Larson, for help.
Making such a long-distance transmission is no easy task. You should prepare yourselves.
Да что тут готовится? Подошел, да прыгнул.
finally made it! It's been a while, Pepper. How are you feeling? Any dizziness or other discomfort?
I'm fine.
Completely normal. Thanks for asking. Oh, that's good. I was worried that such a long transmission would have some unpleasant effects.
What is this place?
This is the Silver Coast Research Station under District 7. They've managed to re-establish contact with Asperia with this equipment. We're in Meroria now? Well, this research facility is actually in the north of the
Стримлу.
Rock Desert, but Meroria is not too
Tower
far.
of Fantasy.
Look, right over there.
Ну, не знаю, может попозже. Я просто только начал. Нажмите, чтобы применить. На что надо было нажать, я так и не понял.
Shoo, shoo.
Тянуть. А темный кристалл 90. А у меня это темные кристаллы. Используется как материал для улучшения матриц. Дает 2000 единиц опыта. Просмотр эффекта. Что это, мать-перемать, такое? Я не понял. Получить что-то можно. Получить что-то можно. Что это такое? Откройте транспорт. Для использования завершите миссию Дар Франца. Уникальный транспорт в форме куба. Устроенная силовая установка позволяет ему парить над дорогой и легко передвигаться даже по самой ухабистой местности. Однако полоски ярких огней делают транспорт похожим на движущийся дискошар, и это особенно заметно ночью. Получено. Получите случайное блюдо, которое после употребления дает баф. Так. Аккумулятор для оружия 3. Используется как материал для улучшения оружия. Дает 250 единиц опыта. Ящик с обломками руды стихии. Открыть, чтобы получить... Та-та-та. Это чё, блин, такое? Что это за костюм такой интересный? Награда. Ни хрена не понял, что это такое.
I'm Eva, the director of the Silver Coast Research Station. On behalf of District 7, a warm welcome to you both. Arkin Larson has been informed of your arrival, and you are free to travel to Mioria headquarters as you please. However, Technician Baru has detected a potential space-time fluctuation near the research station, which could possibly affect the whole area. To be on the safe side, I'd recommend remaining here until the fluctuations have resolved.
I see. Any idea how long that might be?
I'm afraid I can't give a clear answer to that right now, though Budu is actively collecting and analyzing the data. I'll be sure to let you know the second I have any further information.
I hate not knowing how long I'll have to wait.
Pepper, do you know how many executors were dispatched from District 9?
Apart from the Mook squad that was stationed here a couple of years ago, there was also Meryl, Zero, Huma, and Samir. Oh, and now you, of course. However, everyone's in this super important meeting in Meroria. I think they're discussing the best response to the gray space entities. I'm just here as part of your welcoming committee.
Gray space entities? We heard Archon Elric mention them too.
Yep. They're Meroria's biggest problem at the moment. I don't know much about them though, so maybe you're better off asking Director Ava.
Director Eva, we've got some questions.
What can I do for you? Ask away, and I'll do my best to answer.
Так, спросите о колебаниях пространства-времени.
The reason for this space-time fluctuation has not been confirmed, but Baru is analyzing all the relevant parameters. It could be an unfortunate side effect of the long-range transmission. Apart from that, a type of powerful gray space entity known as an abyssant has been found able to generate space-time fluctuations. While there have been no relevant eyewitnesses accounts near the facility, we must still prepare for the worst. This is a scientific facility focused on researching omnium technology. Due to potential safety issues, it had to be located away from the densely populated Mioria headquarters. Recently, thanks to the gray space entity incursions growing out of control, we have become unable to guarantee the security of the facility. Larson is actively considering relocating key equipment and personnel back to headquarters. The Mook squad brought us a lot of invaluable insights, and we know that District 9's Omnium tech research is light years ahead of us, so I'm excited for the possibility of future collaboration. No one knows for certain when those terrifying creatures first appeared. Before Hykros really started paying attention, the gray space entities inflicted huge losses on us. Those enemies have a special ability to traverse space and are extremely aggressive. We had to abandon several of our strongholds on the surface, thanks to gray space entity attacks. 9 years ago, the Mioria Council decided to relocate all inhabitants of the Vera region to the main settlements of each area to help repel the gray space entity's menace. Our surface relocation plans, however, had to be put on hold. 5 years ago, the Department of Science and Technology initiated a research project on the gray space entity ecology, codenamed Listener. I'd suggest asking the project leader, Dr. Clive, for more details.
Dr. Eva, we have a situation. The spatial fluctuations are greatly intensifying. It's a temporal anomaly caused by a powerful abyssant.
This shouldn't be possible. Budu, report to HQ immediately and request support.
I'm trying. The fluctuations are generating too much interference. We can't get a clear connection to headquarters.
Keep trying. Security close blast doors. Power force fields. Activate security droid.
Okay.
What happened?
The cause of this space-time fluctuation is a rare, powerful abyssin. Get ready for Gray Space Entity's assault. But at present, we are unable to contact HQ or request external assistance. If they launch an all-out assault, it would be catastrophic for us.
We'll help fend them off.
Follow me.
System warning. Red alert. Red alert. All non-combatants, please go to the nearest safe zone and remain there until further notice.
Look over there. The abyssal symbiosis! We have to hurry!
Блин, ну непонятно вообще, как стрелять, по кому. Чё? Это все? Какая опасность, такая опасность. Мы все в опасности. А тут пил-пил и все.
We've only repelled them temporarily. Buru's detected several unstable space-time rifts nearby, so this is far from over. Has communication with Miroria been restored? We still have no means of contacting Miroria headquarters. I can only hope that they noticed the space-time fluctuations over here and proactively sent the support. We don't have enough energy to maintain the force field for much longer.
Pepper, you stay here and help defend the facility. I'm going to try to bust out of here with Shirley and go get help from headquarters.
You sure that's a good idea?
We don't have a lot of options. It's the best of a bad bunch.
The all-terrain vehicle over there will get you across the desert in a flash. Be careful.
Be careful. Симулякры. Смотреть.
Medical unit is ready.
Пепер. Использовать. Открыть. Ну, красиво. Чё могу сказать? Красиво.
Sandstorm's brewing! Watch out!
Activating sandstorm mode. Destination Euphoria.
Watch out!
Detected signs of abyssal activity. Be on your guard.
Gray space entities have been pushed back. Are you all okay?
That thing's still on our tail. We can't shake. We gotta split up, Shirley. Let's regroup at the ооуее.
Упс. Что-то не то сделал. Да чтоб тебя, я думал, на shift можно ускориться. Короче, я понял, ничего нельзя нажимать. Ехаем и ехаем. Я не то поехал, что ли? Ой, там сердечко наверху. Хуахела факаю.
Hold formation, executor.
Так, тут борьба. Кого бить-то? А, блин, что происходит? Щитом немезида, как им пользоваться? Наверное, научат хотя бы. Ничего не понимаю. Как пулякать-то? Запускать энергию, что? Подсказка. Как стрелять-то? Я на левую кнопку нажимаю, какая-то фигня происходит. Я на левую кнопку нажимаю, все пропадает. Запустить щит энергии. Приготовьте свой щит. Что от меня хотят? Я что-то там понажимал 1, 2, 3, что-то произошло. Что произошло? Хз. Что произошло, хз? Ну что-то произошло.
You guys all right? I'm Lynn from District 7. What's going on over at the research station? We lost contact here in Meroria.
I suppose you could say it's still secure. Director Ava has sealed off all points of ingress, and Pepper is helping with defenses.
Lynn, it seems that the Abyssant has escaped into the space-time rift.
It was wounded, and shouldn't be able to attack us for the time being. The gray space entities around the research facility, however, still haven't been dealt with. Meryl, we'll leave the research station to your team. I'll take them to see Archon Larson.
Yeah.
Follow me, Executor. Follow me, Ruby.
Разблокирован журнал странника. Здесь вы можете просматривать разную информацию о своих приключениях в окружающем мире. Выполняйте миссию странника, чтобы получить еще больше наград. Открыть 2 капсулы с припасами любого уровня в мире. Выполняйте миссии главы, чтобы получить дополнительные награды. Для покупки избранного оружия.
Are you hungry? Should I catch some fish?
Так, и чё? Да, теперь на кубике могу кататься. Тут вроде ничего нет.
We're here, Mia. Go on up. We're taking a plane?
Ruby, you seem to like little Mia, right?
Of course I like Mia. Can we sit together?
Sure. Get on board with her then.
The gateway to Miroria is in the sky?
In response to the Gray Space Entity's threat, the Miroria Security Force set up a huge defensive force field on the surface. Nothing's getting into the city from the ground. Right now, the only way in is via the Miroria Skyport.
Там была штучка. Так, что у меня здесь с битрейтом? Вроде все окей, да? Так, сейчас я кое-что проверю.
Are you hungry? Should I catch some fish?
Вроде все работает.
Miss Lynn?
Mr. Cowell, do you know where Larson is, by any chance?
The Archon is waiting at the Furnace Core site. I am here to welcome you. Allow me, Lieutenant Cowell, to welcome you all on behalf of Miroria to District 9.
Hello, Mr. Cowell. Are you okay, Mia?
Does she always speak like that?
Mia's language module has a few errors, which makes her speak like that occasionally. We're all used to it, however. Sorry for the trouble.
Cowell, is Shelley's vacation over?
Ms. Shelley? I believe she's still got 2 days, but there's a record showing she was urgently recalled to headquarters this morning. Something about helping with equipment.
Oh? Seems we might be in luck. Shelley is Miroria's technical consultant. If you agree, maybe she could check over Mia and repair anything she can. I just hope she hasn't left headquarters yet. Let's go.
Follow me, please.
Городишко мощный.
Cowl, does no one here in Vera need suppressors?
The Tower of Fantasy here was severely damaged in the Cataclysm. Unable to provide steady omnium, we had to give it up. Later on, one of our Archons came up with some tech that dramatically increases the body's resistance to omnium radiation. Over the years, the levels of omnium radiation have shown a marked decline in the Vera region. People no longer need to rely on various support devices to survive. That is the Vera Tower of Fantasy. All of Meroria is built around it.
Is that Lynn?
Oh yes, she is quite the idol in many young Virans' eyes. She single-handedly defeated a powerful abyssum not that long ago. Ahead is the District 7 headquarters. Please, this way to Archon Larson.
Что это такое все мне дают? Какие-то шматье. Что за шматье-то вообще? Как посмотреть? Так, на С это сытость. О, сытость. После того, как странники на 5 секунд выходят из боя, сытость начинает автоматически снижаться для восстановления очков здоровья. За каждые 10% восстановления очков здоровья отнимается 1 очко сытости, а также 1 очко сытости отнимается каждые 5 минут. Чем выше сытость, тем выше скорость восстановления очков здоровья. Тогда нужно пожрать что-нибудь. Очков здоровья 14900. Крит урон 11. Шанс крит удара вообще 0%. То есть я критами вообще не бью. Физическая атака 105. Атака огнем 105. Атака холодом 105. Электричеством 105. Изменение атак 105. Выносливость 500. Восстановление выносливости не происходит. Крит урон 50%. Но не случается, потому что он 0,0. Сопротивление урону, холоду. Угу. Рюкзак. Давай смотреть, что у меня есть вообще в рюкзаке. Что-то я ни разу только не смотрел, что это такое. Ящик боевого снаряжения крепости. Выберите один из следующих предметов. Броня крепости, штаны крепости, сабой на крепости, шлем крепости, наплечник крепости, наручи крепости, рукавицы крепости, пояс крепости. Так, использовать. Не знаю, давай боты возьмем. О, ни хрена себе, да вы серьезно, что ли? Вот это прикол. То есть на мне сейчас вот эти сапоги авангарда. БМ, я не знаю, что такое БМ 82. Боевая мощь, может быть. 82. А тут 375. Атака 17, а тут плюс 17, а тут плюс 120. Очки здоровья плюс 700, плюс 5400. Случайные параметры. Очки здоровья плюс 76. Случайные параметры. Случайные параметры. Это что такое? Ящик материалов для разработки оружия. Выберите один из следующих предметов. Следующая рамка 1, рамка использовать. Не знаю, может быть рано пока это использовать. Брать, поделиться, закрыть. А где мои сапоги-то? А, вот снаряжение. Применить. Опа-на. Материалы, снаряжение. А я что-нибудь с ней могу сделать? Переработка. Окей. Так, надо пожрать что-нибудь. Золотое яйцо с помидорами. Использовать. Чпоинг. Так, где теперь посмотреть мою сытость-то? О, нет, сытость еще не полностью. Ну-ка. Тогда давай еще жрать. Рулька. 2 единицы сытости. Чпоник. Было 54, 156. Есть сытости. Ого. Восемьдесят пять. Сто. Так. Что здесь в рюкзаке? Что-то такое. Горит, как будто здесь что-то новенькое есть. Это что ли? Да вроде нет. Поменять. Подожди, может быть вот это поменяем? БМ-28. А вот это. БМ-47. Чик. Атака 10, атака 11, атака 7. Улучшить. Усиление. Нормально. Аугментировать. Что за склад? БМ-272. Электричество, электричество, огонь. А, можно вот так делать. Да, вот так. $19. Вот это надо улучшить. Вот это. Что мощное. Угу. Что такое ограниченные заказы? Ну, закрыто, закрыто. Рюкзак. Почему-то пока что в рюкзаке что-то есть. Добрый вечер. Q-Бэмби. Бэмби. Q-Бэмби. Правильно я сказал? Опа-на. А эти костюмы я могу юзать прямо сейчас? Киллер, привет. Это доступные мне костюмы? Hi. Hello. Так, используем внешние виды или костюм приведет к завершению симулятора.
У нас все нормально, реально, нереально.
Ну вот как-то вот так. Что за симулятор? Короче, ладно, я фиг его знает. Может быть, дальше что-то объяснят, покажут, расскажут. Я без понятия, что это такое. С чем это едят. Так, куда двигать-то? Ну, походу сюда. Геншин? Нет, это не Геншин. Войти в башню фантазии в вере. Это Tower of Fantasy. Почти Геншин, но только это не какое-то там сопливое фэнтези, это суровая фантастика. Я думаю, это Геншин. Ну, это почти как Геншин. Только это Геншин фэнтези, а здесь фантастика. Так, куда? Чего? Ты меня оскорбил? Чего? Кто кого? Кто кого оскорбил?
Looking good, Lynn.
Линь, прекрасно выглядишь.
Shelley, what are you doing here?
No need to feign surprise. Cowell sent a message saying you were looking for me. I'd be long gone otherwise.
Well then, I'm very grateful that you stuck around.
Well, it was the acclaimed and admired Lin requesting my help. How could I refuse? However, I'm technically still on vacation, so if I have to work, how are you gonna make it up to me?
How about a VIP meal at Oasis?
Well, the food over there is good, I'll grant you, but I still feel like...
10 meals. That should suffice for this month.
Ha-ha! Then we have a deal! Alright, so tell me what you need me to do.
These are 2 guests from District 9. They have a smart servant, Mia, with a damaged language module. We were hoping you could take a look.
Oh? A District 9 smart servant? Where? Mia, don't you like strawberry cream donuts? What about delicious cake? Or sweet pear pudding? Chocolate rolls?
Шоколадные рулетики.
Chocolate rolls. Huh? Our little friend looks really happy. Miss Shelley, do you really think you can repair Mia? Oh, yes, the language module. I can certainly take a look, though I've never seen such a model as Mia before. Allow me to conduct an initial examination first.
Shelley is an outstanding mechanic. Mia is in totally safe hands. You two can follow me to Archon Larson.
Don't worry. Go do what you gotta do.
Ну ладно, ладно, хорошо. Русской озвучки нет? Да не, это чего? Недавно только вышел русский перевод. Озвучки не будет.
Welcome to you both. I am Larson, Archon of District 7. Archon Elric has already informed us about Zeke. I've sent someone to investigate Miroria's travel logs, but if he really did come to the Vera region, he's most likely doing his best to stay under the radar.
Larson, could Zeke be trapped in the recent field?
Жалко. Ну, с одной стороны, да, но с другой стороны, я не уверен, что у нас русская озвучка может быть настолько, как сказать, хороша, как вот эта вот оригинальная, скажем так. Потому что вот эти вот все няшные анимешные девочки там, которые там мимимикают вот так вот, наши не смогли бы так озвучить, перевести.
I've considered that myself. If it's true, I'm afraid.
Abyssant field. What is that, Larson?
Some powerful abyssins can generate an abnormal localized space-time around themselves. A field through which they can roam around in real space. If Zeke really is trapped in an abyssant field, our chances of finding him are slim.
Ну, я не знаю почему. Потому что наши не могут так делать. Не знаю почему, надо у них спросить почему.
Follow me.
Дублируют же аниме? Ну, дублируют, но не с такими мимишными голосами, как там оригинальные. Они просто дублируют, как бы, ну, как могут. Но, извини меня, дубляж бывает тоже разный. Можно там просто говорить либо монотонно, либо там немножко, как бы, да, там, делать какой-то акцент на интонацию. А тут прям, понимаешь, именно мимишный, анимешный голос. Ты как его сделаешь-то? И хентай тоже. Ну, я тебе про это и говорю. Все сделано немножко на другом уровне.
The biosamples in these cultivation tanks were taken from a defeated powerful abyssant. We call them Christomaxes, and they're crucial to the field ability of an abyssant. Each one has its own unique characteristics, so the field ability of each abyssant will likewise be different.
Понятно.
These samples are priceless. By studying them, we can gain a deeper
К
understanding
сожалению,
of both abyssant biological traits and field abilities.
что ты сделаешь? Ничего не сделаешь.
Perhaps one day we too will be able to control space. Once a Christomax is removed from an abyssant's body, however, they start to lose their bioactivity. These 3 samples have already lost their value for research, and we need some fresh samples to complete our study.
Only the strongest, powerful abyssants are able to form this special structure. And right now, we have no effective way of locating such abyssants. Even if we could, defeating such a creature is no small task.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Archon Elric has provided us with advanced spatial monitoring technology, which Larson is currently working out how to use to monitor abyssant activity. I will also put together a special force to round up and take out any detected abyssant. I would like to invite you two to join us. The sooner we can complete our abyssant research, the sooner we can find clues about Zeke.
Lynn, while I have every confidence in your work, our 2 guests are strangers here. Unfamiliar as they are with abyssants, be a little cautious in asking them to help with the hunt so quickly.
Understood, Archon.
You'll be responsible for the Executor and Shirley. Please ensure that suitable accommodation is found for them in Miroria.
No need to worry. Everything's already arranged. After such a busy day, I'm sure you two must be tired. Let's go see how Mia's doing, and then I'll take you to your accommodation.
Интересная штука. Похоже на какой-то квантовый компьютер.
Say it with me, Mia. Ah. My name is Mia. My name is Mia. Doesn't seem like it's a particularly serious problem. Maybe try something a bit more complex? Mia, try this. Shelly, Shirley, Shelly, Shirley, Shirley, Shelly, Shirley. Shelly, Shirley, Shirley. Come on, Shelly. That's too difficult.
Have you found a way to fix Mia's problem, Shelly?
Шелли на время
Now I'm
задумалась.
not particularly familiar with this model of smart servant. I reckon there can't be much of a difference with our smart droids. So it should be pretty simple. Just leave her to me and I'll take good care of her. Huh? No need to worry. I'll let you know immediately if there's any progress. I promise.
Ну ладно.
Are you used to the environment and climate here yet? I hear that Asperia doesn't have such a vast desert.
I'm just a bit surprised how you can sustain a huge city in such an arid desert.
Miroria has a comprehensive resource recovery system. Allocations of food, water, and energy are all strictly regulated, and are sufficient for the current population's needs. 20 years ago, our scientists attempted to fashion a better environment for the people here through extensive geoengineering. They were this close to succeeding before the appearance of the Abyssant derailed everything.
Abyssants caused this inhospitable desert?
Abyssants destroyed many ecological stations on the surface, forcing us to stop our terraforming project. Not just that, but many natural ecosystems were also damaged, resulting in an even worse situation than before.
The people here have been through a lot.
The Meroria Archives preserves many historical records. It's definitely worth a visit, if you're interested.
Well, that's lucky, as I'm curious to learn more about this place. Wanna come with me?
Sure. Let's go.
Let's go. Так, что надо это сделать? Вернуться в Мирорию. Доступна система обнаружения готовности к бою. Используйте Б, чтобы открыть. Б. Выберите систему обнаружения боевой готовности. Нажимаю. Чего? Получить необходимые для развития материалы. Забрать все. Ух, ё-моё. Нажмите и удерживайте, чтобы увидеть требования для текущего проекта. Получайте награды от МИ после достижения всех стандартов. Достигните 5 улучшенных целей, чтобы получить огромную награду и открыть цели следующего этапа. Уровень оружия слишком низок. Повысьте его с помощью аккумуляторов для оружия и других материалов. Уровень оружия слишком низок. Оружие. Вот это что ли? Улучшить. Улучшить. Это аккумулятор или что это? Рюкзак. Аккумулятор для оружия. А, да, это аккумуляторы. Аккумулятор для оружия. Третий. Это второй. Все, хорошо. Оружие берем. Улучшить. Улучшить. Усиление. Аккумулятор. Уровень 3, теперь уровень 5. Атака плюс 3, сопротивление плюс 1, бла-бла-бла. Так, хорошо. Надо еще. Опа-на, сразу уровень 10. Так, вот это вот страдает, это уровень 6, я так понимаю, давай улучшить. Усиление. Усиление. Чпоньк, уровень 10. 10, 10, 10. Что это такое? Набор какой-то. На что я нажал? Блин, подождите, на что я нажал? А, оружие. На что-то я нажал. Эффективность раскола. Это базовая способность оружия разбивать щиты. Чем больше это число, тем быстрее разбивать щит цели. Враги со щитами могут блокировать 50% получаемого ими урона. ПВП, странники со щитами. А здесь еще есть ПВП? Я вот этого не знал. Навыки. Правила навыка. Алебарда, напитанная мощью грозы, обладает огромной взрывной силой, и длина позволяет поражать противника на любом расстоянии. Колющий удар. Находясь на земле, взмахните длинным копьем, чтобы провести 5 последовательных атак. Первая атака наносит урон в размере 33% от атака плюс 2 и отбрасывает цель назад на небольшое расстояние. Вторая атака наносит урон в размере 30. Третья атака наносит 63. О май гад! Это что такое? Управление. Это в прыжке, наверное, да? Это в прыжке и удерживание. Тыж и четвертое удерживание. Тест приседа. Пройдите ключевой удар впереди данным копьем и нанесите урон в размере 570%. Вот это такой тест. Ничего себе! Уклонение. Ни хрена себе. Когда оружие полузаряжено или... Ой, извините. Или активирована фантазия, переключение на это оружие снимается с персонажа все дебафы. Круто. А как у меня получилось четко-то сменить? А что здесь нажал-то? Фига себе. Поменять? Нет. Я не понял, на что я нажал. Как теперь это еще раз нажать? Я где-то... Да чтоб тебя. Я нажал вот сюда. Ну я же сюда нажимал, Да какого хрена? Вот сюда я нажал. О, привет. Черта симулякра. Семейка недоступных черт. О, теперь я буду вот этой штучкой бегать. Хорошо. О, нифига себе, городишко-то не маленький. Прикольно. Чем-то киберпанк напоминает. Так.
Here we are, the Meroria archives. There are many exhibits inside which can help you better understand the history of this land.
Are you not coming with us, Lynn?
I'm sorry, but I just received a message from headquarters. Something's come up which needs me to help remotely, so I'm afraid I won't be able to go with you. You two go on ahead. Once I've taken care of my task, I'll meet you both back here when you're done.
Чего? Что тут было? Пространственно-временной двигатель МК-2. Копия. Пространственно-временной двигатель, разработанный Гекросским институтом по применению омния, был официально введен в эксплуатацию в 2662 году. На вершине башни фантазии, в смысле, в Вере установлена модель пространственно-временного двигателя второго поколения. Его основная конструкция была повреждена во время катаклизма, и в последующие годы ее постепенно демонтировали. Эта копия в масштабе 1 к 10, выполнена по проектам чертежам. 1 к 10, то есть 10 раз больше. Архив абиссантов. Среди сущностей серой зоны есть продвинутые существа, называемые абиссантами. Абиссанты, абиссанты обладают уникальной способностью под названием поле, которую они используют для воздействия на зону, в которой они сражаются. Эта способность также влияет на низших сущностей серой зоны, в пределах досягаемости. В телах некоторых могущественных абиссантов формируется особая тканевая структура, называемая кристомакс. Считается, что своей способностью поля они обязаны именно ей. Это первый абиссант, убийство которого было подтверждено, поэтому в хронике он фигурирует под номером 001. Бабуля со Стасиком. Со Стасиком на руках. Мирория. Основная часть Мирории, ранее принадлежащая округу семьи Гикроса, была построена в 1657 году. Там есть несколько рабочих кварталов, в том числе жилой, научный, исследовательский, промышленный, складской и другие, но по состоянию на 2664 год большая часть внутренней инфраструктуры не была полностью завершена. После катаклизма Мирория приняла 90 тысяч выживших с Веры. В последующие десятилетия Мирория потерпела несколько реконструкций и расширений. Ее нынешнее население насчитывает 57 тысяч человек. Недурно, почти 30 тысяч человек куда-то делись.
These exhibits. I've never seen so many things from the past all in one place before. Even though I have heard the heirs of Ida talk about the past many times, it's not the same as seeing things right before my eyes. It's a totally different feeling. I hope that one day people's suffering ends, and the planet can come back to life again.
There's still a way to go.
Yes, we have a lot to do. Help the people here resolve the crisis and then find my brother. Do you still want to look around? If you're done, we can go find Lynn.
Go clean.
All done?
I saw so many different things. Considering that this place and Asperia used to be a part of the same world, I felt that some things seemed familiar, while others were totally alien.
I heard Samir once say that your world has mountains and oceans, glaciers and snowfields. But for someone like me from Auroria, apart from all that steel and neon, there is only barren desert and stone. I hope there comes a day, when all of this is behind us, that I can visit Asperia and witness such beautiful scenery with my own eyes.
It would be our honor to have you visit, Lynn.
I'll take that as a formal invitation. No taking it back.
Sure, that's settled.
Так, что у нас там со стримчанским? Слушайте, ну 2 часика мы уже постримили. У меня время уже 12 часов. Без 10. Я не знаю, что думаете? Думает вообще хоть кто-нибудь о чем-нибудь? Так, ящик боевого снаряжения ангарда. Выберите один из следующих. Давай. Так. Ну вот, можно выбрать перчатки. Так. Нифига себе, сколько у меня здесь оказывается. 82, 8. А что, одинаковые, что ли? Ну, это да, переработка. Ладно, я понял, никто ни о чем не думает. Ну, тогда я могу сказать только всем спасибо, что смотрели. Кто собирается спать, тому спокойной ночи. Кто собирается кушать, тому приятного аппетита. Давайте увидимся. Заходите еще. Всем пока. До скорых встреч.